Now guess who's back, my people? It's another weekend of English Premier League football, and Manchester United is going up against Crystal Palace in Selhurst Park. It was our 13th game of the English Premier League season. Who are we? Of course, we are Manchester United. Now, Manchester United is going up against Crystal Palace, like I said, the 13th game of the season, and so far, looking at the table, I'm not going to say we do very bad, because Manchester United is 12th on the table. Now you can say we are supposed to be probably 4th or 5th in the table, but that is not the reality. The reality is we lost our last game against 10 men Everton, and that one leave a bad taste, but that is in the past. Now we want to talk about this game going to Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace obviously sits in the table, one of the very good sides in the league. Obviously, we know them very well because they win Liverpool. Anytime they win Liverpool, they be Liverpool husbands. Now, so the game not going to be easy games. If they are able to win Liverpool, and of course, a lot of people could say maybe Liverpool are not so strong this season, because if you look them for table, they're there below us, sitting in 13th. That means Crystal Palace is going to be a strong opponent, especially with the goal they are home. So it's not going to be easy match at all. Now, on this video, I'm going to be giving you my pre-match analysis, my predicted 11, as well as my predicted scoreline for the game. Now, if you are watching my videos for the first time, please, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching to this moment. Now, please hit the like button. Please, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're seeing my video for the first time, if you have not subscribed, Biko, please take this moment to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for promoting us, because when you hit that like button and that subscribe button, other people will like Manchester United football content. They'll get to see this video and they will also endeavor to subscribe. So please take this moment to hit the subscribe button for me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Now, like I said, on this video I want to talk about the pre-match analysis for the Manchester United and the Crystal Palace match. Like I said, our last match was probably the worst performance under Amorim. It has been the worst performance. A lot of people are going to bring up the game against Grimsby, but even that one, yes, that one a cup match, and you can say maybe we underrated the opponent. I also will not underrate Everton. They were a much better side than us, even with 10 men on that day, and that is a shame. A lot of people will hit the blame on the manager, but I will tell you it's not just on the manager, it's on the players that were on the field that day, because they were not at it. The intensity in that game was very poor, so the blame for me majorly is for the players. During the pre-match press conference, the manager was asked the players that are going to be available for this match, and of which he said Cunha will not be available. Of course, he was not available in the last match. Maguire will also not be available, and Benjamin Sesko will not be available. So we are probably left with the squad that played the last match going into this game, and we saw that squad in the last match. They did not do well at all. But I am hoping going into this game the manager will tweak something for his formation, because on my pre-match analysis for the last game, I expected that man to start in the right wing back position. Why? Because when he starts there, he creates more opportunity playing the right wing back. A lot of people will say his natural position should be in the 10 positions, but of a truth, Ahmad don't play his best game for Manchester United playing in the right wing back position. So I expect him to play the right wing back position tomorrow. This is my lineup going into the game. Lemon keeps his position in the post. Now, you all notice, since when we sign some elements, whenever they talk about Onana or goalkeeper problems again, I am very happy that that is one less problem that we get to talk about. I'm happy that some elements has, even though we lost the last match, you go see say he really not they make mistakes. The goals that he has been conceded so far have been goals any goalkeeper will concede, and that is different for Onana. Onana used to put us under pressure, and we don't see that anymore. For the defense line, I keep my defense the same. Luke Shaw, Matthias De Ligt, and Lenny Euro. Now, Lenny Euro in the last game, he was very poor. He was one of the poorest players on the field. Yes, him and Casemiro on that day were very poor. The passing were very poor. The intensity he was giving that day, he was very poor, and he has to do a lot better going into this game. Now, for the two center midfield position, I'm going with Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Now, I complained a lot about Casemiro in the last game. Yes, I did. But the truth is, we do not have somebody that is better than Casemiro in that position. Yes, we have Ugarte. Ugarte wins the ball, gives it back to the opponent. Ugarte does not know when to really press and when not to press. Ugarte gives me that Onana vibes in the midfield, and I frankly do not trust Ugarte. As much as I do not trust Casemiro, I trust him more than Ugarte. And the other option there is Kobe Mino. Kobe Mino came into the last game and we needed a goal. We were playing with a 10-man Everton, and I was expecting to see some level of intensity for Kobe Mino. I did not see it. It almost seemed like nothing changed when he entered the match. So for me, I'm going with the Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes did not have the best game last game, but he's our best player. I'm hoping that was just a one-off game and he's going to be better in this game. The same for Casemiro. Now, for my left wing back position, I'm going with Patrick Dogu. And my right wing back position, I'm going with Amad Diallo. The manager started with Mazarawi in the last game, and he had to take him off after the first half. Why? Because Mazarawi is not very attacking, if you know what I'm saying. He's not a very attacking player. And the right wing back position in this formation is one of the most deadly positions, because that person now go they hold the ball, and that person he dey tasked with creating opportunity, of which Mazarawi in the last game, I don't know what happened to him. I couldn't even cross the ball. For me, I'm going to go with Amad Diallo in that position. Dogu for the left wing back. I am not satisfied with Dogu, but the truth about Dogu is that he's the best left wing back we have. Yes, he's the best left wing back we have. If Luke Shaw were any younger, I would have wanted Luke Shaw in that position, but Luke Shaw is old. So for me, Patrick Dogu, he needs to do a lot better, but he's the best we have in that position. I will take him 10 times over Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot is not even an option for me. So I'm going with Patrick Dogu in the left wing back position. In the double 10, I'm going with Zirkzee and Mount, and I'm going with Mbeumo. The manager rightfully brought in Zirkzee and Mount in the second half, and yes, he performed better than Amad Diallo performed playing in that position in the last game, but we needed more, and obviously we lost the match, so he not give us the more we were expecting. So I'm expecting him to start this game with Mbeumo to his right hand side. Mbeumo also in the last game, he did not deliver at all, so I'm expecting this match that Mbeumo is going to kick off with the goal in this game. For the attacking position, I'm going with the only option we have there in Zirkzee. Zirkzee did not have a good game. In the last game, Zirkzee was poor. His touch was sloppy. He was giving the ball away. I think in the second half, when the match was ending, he started, finding his feet, and I dey hope say na one-off game. Zirkzee is not the best player, and obviously we saw last season he was better than Rasmus Højlund, and we're expecting him this season to grow further. But the thing be say, when you dey sit down bench and dey play match, you not go be the same. Confidence level not go be the same. The way you go kick the ball not be the same. I dey hope say when he come start this game, he go perform a little better than he did in the game against Everton. Now, for the overall score, the intensity in the last game was poor. I'm really expecting them to do a lot better in this game, because if we do not start the game where Crystal Palace, they play the same formation with us and they are a lot better. Yes, technically it's not the same formation, but the structure is the same structure, and we have seen them, they be like bone for people neck. When they play with those their wing backs, they are terrifying. Can we withstand them? It's going to be determinant on how our players attend to the game, how we start the game. Mateta, obviously, they score us now for the past 2 or 3 games. They meet us, they score us. It go determine the way we defend and the way we attack. In order for us to block that midfield, we need to be able to press as a unit. I saw a lot of things to talk about in the last game that was really annoying. The way we pressed, the way we chased the ball, the way we passed the ball, everything was off in the last match. I'm really hoping that the manager got through the week and he addressed those issues. Of course, we don't see them time and time again, say our players, their confidence be like this. One day they are up, the other moment they are down. See, Crystal Palace is not going to be an easy opponent, and obviously going to Selhurst Park even makes it worse. But I just feel like we can try. For my predicted scoreline for this match, I'm going with the Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 2. Now, Crystal Palace, they are a very tough opponent. I can't give us a win knowing and seeing the way we played in the last match. Crystal Palace are a good team structurally, and the way they attack and play as a team. Waiting over there for the middle to tread passes. Now, if we do not play as a unit, I don't even see us drawing this game. We need a bigger boost from the way we played the last match to be able to stand any chance in even drawing or winning this match. Like I said, my predicted scoreline for the game is Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 2. For me, I don't feel we are a team yet that can confidently say we can go to Crystal Palace and take the win. And that is to show you how we are not there yet. We are not the very best team. I really hope our players can surprise me and get a win, even though I'm predicting a draw for this game. Now, if you're watching the channel for the first time, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section what is your predicted scoreline for the match. I'll see you on the next video as always. Bye bye.